Zillionaire entertainment, baby. 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 Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
What's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. It's the last live show of the night, but we're gonna talk tonight. We gotta have a conversation. We gotta have a conversation. If you are new to my channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. If you don't want to hear the truth, go ahead and exit right now. If you do not want to hear the truth, I got to give a truth warning because a lot of people, if you don't want to hear the truth, leave. I'm going to speak up for the good brothers that go through pure hell with women. These new age modern women are very cruel, very heartless, very cold-blooded. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if it apply to you, of course, you're going to be upset. I'm going to say this again. If what I'm speaking about, it applies to you, it's going to make you upset. I get it. And I could care less. We sit here nowadays where black women can get on air. Black women can get on TV. Black women can get on whatever platform they get on. They can celebrate the death of black men. Not only that, we see women like Megan Thee Stallion get on national TV, CBS Morning, and falsely accuse Tory Lanez of shooting her in the foot when it's already been documented that she stepped on glass. You don't see black men having groups against black women, but we see black women having groups against black men, divestors, swirlers, toxic masculinity. We have all these groups against men. All these groups against men. Let me see who's in the chat before I keep going. Azumi, what's up? Azumi, how are you? Lionel Woods, what's up? I see Elaine is back. Elaine is back. Roxy Graham is back. Everybody else, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, PayPal, and all that other good stuff. Now, let me start from what I was talking about. If it don't apply, let it fly. We got all these groups against black men. We got toxic masculinity. We got divestor groups. We got swirler groups. All these groups against black men. Not only that, nowadays, even black women can get on platforms and celebrate the death of black men. Now, we have come to a time in America, in the world, we have come to a time in our community where black women can get on platforms. And black women can get on platforms, national television, falsely accuse men and celebrate our death. I'm going to say this again. These women can get on national television and falsely accuse black men and celebrate our death. And we're not supposed to have nothing to say about that. James Holman, what's good? We're not supposed to have anything to say about black women celebrating the death of black men because they speak the truth. They'll celebrate the death of a man that speaks the truth, but they let me see how I'm gonna word this. As on YouTube, people try to take your words out of context. They will celebrate the death of black men. They will celebrate women getting on national TV like Megan Thee Stallion, who stepped on glass. The doctors even said she didn't get shot. She stepped on glass. She goes on national TV to falsely accuse black men, and they can get on national television and celebrate us dying. But then they go around and have babies by men who whoop their ass, end up shooting and killing them. They have babies by no good low-life men. You don't never hear women talk about them. But the men who get on TV and speak the truth, we want to get rid of him. That go to show you how they love liars. And the reason why they love liars, because liars tell them what they want to hear. And men that tell them what they want to hear are men that are easier to control. That's why women love liars and cheaters. A liar and a cheater, they like to be manipulative and they can control the liar and cheater. That's why they usually pick them. And men that speak the truth, they want them dead or gone. That's the society we're living in, black men. And we're not allowed. They're going to tell us we can't speak up or call out their behavior. They celebrate our death, falsely accuse us on national TV, but we can't say anything about them. It's crazy. Somebody said a sick way of being given on a platform. Yes. Megan Thee Stallion could get on. I'll tell you how cruel and vicious these women are, how cold-hearted these women are now. Megan Thee Stallion could get on TV and falsely accuse Tory, and nobody has nothing to say about that. You don't see black men with groups against black women. You don't see black men celebrating the death of black women. You don't see black men. You don't see black men doing this. We don't get on national TV and celebrate the death of a black. We don't do that stuff because it's stupid. Only thing black men, the only thing we do is tell y'all what we need from y'all. Nowadays, a black man is not even allowed to ask black women what we need from y'all, what we need y'all to do for us. And then y'all got a nerve to get mad when we with light-skinned Keisha, we with light-skinned Lily, or we with Asian Anna, and we with all these other nationalities. Y'all get mad when we go to other cultures of women. But y'all celebrate our tragedies. Y'all get on TV and falsely accuse us. And we're supposed to stick with women who are against us. We're supposed to stick with women and y'all work against us. Are you serious? You women out here working against black men. Y'all got groups against us. Do you see any black men with groups against black women? No. Do you see any groups that we all men come together? We're going to have a toxic femininity. You hear us doing that stupid stuff? No. But it's so sad that they have no respect for us. They don't even want to honor a small petition. Can y'all just listen a little more? Can you not talk so much? Can you listen? Can you understand where I'm coming from? And can you be a little feminine? Those little small things, they go crazy over. They don't even want to do the little things that they're supposed to do as women. So don't get mad when you see black men with other cultures of women. You should, black women, y'all should understand when you see successful black men picking other cultures of women. Y'all should understand that. Keep picking the Pookies and the Ray Rays that y'all manipulate and control. Keep picking those bums and those losers. Keep doing it. So y'all got a nerve to have groups against us. And then on top of y'all having groups against us, y'all got a nerve to tell us what we should say. Do y'all see this Jezebel spirit? That's why they're so cruel and they're so vicious and they're so heartless. Women are heartless out here, man. Y'all have, this world is wicked, and these women are becoming even more wicked, manipulative and wicked. Y'all got groups against us. Are you serious? And y'all got to know to talk about what we saying. You don't like what we say, but y'all have movements and groups against your own men. What other group of women have movements and groups against their own men? You tell me. What other group of women going around saying, I'm independent, don't need no man? What other group of women only think about themselves? What group of women argue and talk about what we not going to do for our men? You don't see no other group of women doing this. I don't need no man. Bull crap. You don't hear no other group of women screaming that. You don't hear no group of women saying what they ain't going to do for a man. You don't see no other group of women demanding something that they don't deserve. It's a problem. We got a problem here. We have a serious problem in our community. And it's called accountability among our women. Y'all don't want to be held accountable. Y'all don't want to listen. You don't want to be held accountable. But then you got to work. Then you're going to work. Then you, on top of all that, you want to work against us. I don't get it. You don't want to be held accountable. You don't want to do what we ask. And then you work against us. We speak the truth. You want to get rid of us. But the liars and cheaters, y'all have babies by. I'm going to say it again. Liars and cheaters, y'all have children by. But the men that are speaking the truth and trying to help y'all be better women, y'all fight against that. Y'all say y'all want to be protected, but then y'all have a nerve to have a group called toxic masculinity. How can a man protect you if he ain't masculine? Oh, hello, somebody. We talk about partnership or the man is the head of the house, or y'all don't even want to build with a man. Just take. Y'all want men to pay for your kid, pay for kids that ain't his. Y'all want to go out on expensive dates that y'all haven't deserved or earned. Y'all want this and you want that, but you don't want to do nothing for a man. You don't want to do nothing but just lay there, look cute, and get fucked. That's it. Y'all think that's enough? Just lay there and just hey, I got a coochie. I got a coochie. Society has told women you have a coochie, you can do whatever you want. You have a coochie, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be held accountable. You got a vagina. And these women actually believe I have a vagina. I can do what I want to do. They really believe this. They really believe that's all I have to. God gave me a vagina. I don't have to do anything for y'all. And you see black men, we getting sick of it. And they don't like the fact that we taking a stand and calling out their foul behavior. They don't like it. They don't like that we call out their foul. This is a cruel, heartless generation of women. I never thought we'd get to a time where we have movements against their own men. I never thought we'd get to a time where women could get on national TV, falsely accuse a man, and celebrate a black man's death. I've never seen it. Ma'am, get out of my live. Don't come in here saying, don't get out my live. Stop trolling me. If you don't want to listen and you want to come in just saying stupid shit, get out my damn live. You come back saying something else stupid, get out. If you don't have common sense to understand, I'm talking about the large majority, get out. I don't have the toleration for you stupid ass women tonight. If you dumb ass women come on my live saying dumb stuff, I'm blocking your dumb ass. I'm not taking this bull crap tonight. Get the hell out of my damn live. You say something else stupid, I'm put you in timeout. Say something else stupid, I'm blocking you. If you don't have common sense, I said if it don't apply, let it fly. I said that in the beginning of the video. I'm speaking of the large majority. If you fit in this category, cool. If you don't, if you fit in this category, that's on you. Change your behavior. If you don't like what I got to say, leave. I give you a truth warning. If you don't want to hear the truth, leave, because your feelings going to get hurt watching my channel. If you're a woman and you're a piece of shit, and you're a low-life, trifling ass woman, you're not going to like my channel. If you're a woman that don't want to change and better yourself, you ain't going to like my channel. If you're a woman that don't like being held accountable for nothing, you ain't gonna like my channel. If you're a woman and you don't give a shit about men, you just want to use and abuse men, men are just a tool for money and ding-a-ling, you ain't gonna like my channel. Telling y'all that right now. Don't come in my live saying stupid stuff. I told you, if you don't want to hear the truth, leave. It's simple. I don't understand why women who don't want to hear the truth can't stop listening to my channel. It's mind-blowing. You don't like the truth, but you won't leave my channel. I don't get it. Why do you keep watching me if you don't like to hear the truth? The truth don't change. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to hear it or not, the truth is the same. And if you fit in this category, your problem. Come in here trolling me already, telling me what I should say. Are you crazy? Go over there with the toxic masculinity groups. Go argue with them. How about y'all raise up and talk to some of these feminist groups that don't like men? How come they go against the men that build and protect the world y'all live in? Y'all selfish asses. A lot of y'all selfish as hell. That's why y'all don't want to hear what men got to say, because you don't care about what men got to say. A lot of you don't care. And I'm talking about in our community. A lot of you women don't give a damn about what men have to say. So don't get mad, like I say, because we go to other cultures of women. Our own women don't even give a shit about what we think, feel, or anything. They don't care nothing. They don't want to honor our requests. No matter how good you treat them, it's a problem. No matter what you do for them, they're always going to spit right back in your face. You're speaking the truth. Come on my channel speaking that. You go attack the divestor groups. Y'all go over there. Y'all go over there and take it. If you really love black men like you claim, how come y'all not speaking out against these groups that are against black men? This selfish, cruel generation of these Jezebels. Y'all don't call these women out. You want to come over here and debate what I'm saying. You want to come over here. Everything I'm saying is the truth. I've said nothing wrong. Name one thing I said that was not true. Yeah, they can't say one thing I'm saying that's not true. They just mad that I'm saying it. Somebody said, Roxy, very narcissistic. Yes. And I'm going to start getting into narcissism too. We're going to talk about these new age narcissistic women. I did one video on that a while ago, but I need to get back to it because a lot of them are very narcissistic. The internet, their mamas, their aunties, they raise these narcissistic, selfish women. They raise these narcissistic, selfish, cold-hearted ass women. That's where we're living. That's why y'all can celebrate when tragedies happen to black men. I never thought I live in a society where our own women will celebrate our passing. Our own women will get on TV and falsely accuse us of crimes. This is what we're dealing with here. You don't see black men doing this to y'all. Y'all are doing this to us. Y'all doing this to us and refuse to be held accountable for it. Just cold-hearted and selling. Y'all got a nerve to talk about what? What? Y'all better get y'all stuff together. Or other cultures of women going to be getting all your good men. All the good, successful men. Oh, other cultures of women going to keep coming and snatching us up. They're going to keep snatching. The other cultures of women are going to get our seed, our legacy, our money. They're going to get our resources. Other cultures of women are going to get everything we possess. They're going to inherit everything because they know how to treat us. They know how to honor us. They know how to respect us. Women in our community, they feel entitled. And a woman that's entitled will never respect you. We got these selfish, narcissistic, entitled, cold-hearted Jezebels. Women who are entitled will never respect you because she feel like you supposed to do it no matter how foul she acts. Hello, somebody. Yeah, they think because no matter how I act, he better do this for me. No matter how, no, it don't work like that. And then when you cut off certain women, they shock like, oh, I can't believe he cut me off. Yes. And God is showing me right now, I got this one homegirl that did me dirty. I got to cut her off. And I'm about to cut off some people in my family too. I'm just going to cut some people off. Some people just don't appreciate you. They don't appreciate you. They want to use you. They think they're entitled to what you have. No, you're not entitled to nothing I have. I don't have to do nothing for you. A lot of these women don't even deserve the resources, money, and protection that a man has to offer. I'm going to say this again. A lot of these women don't even deserve the money, protection, and the resources a man has. Y'all think it's supposed to be just given to you. No, it don't work like that. Other cultures of women will be getting that. Y'all continue to have babies by Pookies and Ray Rays, be selfish and cold-hearted and manipulative. Because that's how a lot of y'all want to live. Just the facts. Just fact. We live in a very cold, wicked generation. And even Jesus Christ said, the next generation to be more wicked than the last generation. These women are becoming more wicked. Our society is becoming more wicked. But I'm just talking about the women because I'm talking about relationships. But our society as a whole is wicked. And we live in a wicked society, period. I'm talking about as a whole, everybody. All genders, we're wicked. There's a wicked society. But I'm just talking about women being wicked in relationships. So understand, I know we live in a wicked world, period. But I'm talking about these women being wicked towards men that don't even deserve to be treated like that. They put all these demands on you, but they don't want to do nothing for you. Nothing. How can you build with women that don't listen? They don't listen. They're hard-headed. They want to be more masculine than their men. They want to emasculate their own men, but they want to be led. I'm confused. Y'all emasculate your own men, but you want to be led. It's all about them. I be on dating sites, and guess what? A lot of these women date. The reason why I be on dating sites are like my surveys. Dating site is like my field work because I can get into the mind of these women. When I'm on dating sites and I'm talking to certain women and I'm seeing where their mind is at, and I see a lot of their narcissistic, selfish titles. It's all about me, boss chick. He better pay my bill. These are their headings. You be on these dating sites, read their headings or their personal bios. I'm a boss chick. He better pay my bills. It's all about me. If he ain't focused on me, if he ain't doing for me and mine, what? Just selfish. What? It's all about what you do for them. They ain't going to talk about what they're going to offer you because they have nothing to offer. They think that their cootie cat is enough. They're not going to say, if you ever, when I notice on these dating sites, these women never say what they offer men. You won't find a post. You won't find a dating site. You won't find a dating profile where these women are saying, this is what I offer men. You never see them say, this is what I want, and this is what I can offer you. You won't see it. You won't see that. It's all about them. He better have this. I saw this big fat chick on a site. Big fat ass woman. She got 3 children. And her dating profile, her list, she had a list of what type of man she wanted. And it was so unrealistic. She had about 20 things. I'm like, ma'am, you're fat and you got 2 children. And you want this type of man. He got to do this. He got to do that. And are you serious? And you're bringing baggage and children? How selfish can you be? They never talk about what they bring to why do you think women don't talk about what they bring to the table? Why do you think that? Because they don't care to bring nothing to the table. This is the generation we live in. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it apply to you, of course, you're going to be mad at my video. Oh, well. I've had people leave my channel. Cool. I've had people unsubscribe. Fine. I've had women stop being monthly members. Cool. But then I also got new subscribers. And I got new people that wanted to hear the truth. I've had somebody email me and tell me they don't, try to fuss at me, mad at what I'm saying. Oh, well, I'm not here to please your ear. If you're looking for a channel where a man's going to tell you what you want to hear, this is not the channel for you. Yeah, this ain't the channel. Somebody said it's mad foul out here. Yeah, it's very foul, especially for good brothers. Because if you're a good dude, guess what? A woman's going to look at you as a soft target. If you're a good dude and you look out for women and you protect women, they're going to look at you as a soft target. And sometimes it could be your own women in your family. They'll probably do it too sometimes. Sometimes women in your family and sometimes some of your homegirls. I'm not saying everybody in your family. But sometimes people in your family, your homegirl, sometimes they can look at you as they could take advantage of you as a good man. Let me tell you, when you're a good man, women don't look at you, well, I can build with this man. They look at you as, how can I take advantage of him? Oh, my God. Zillionaire preaching tonight. I'm going to say that again. The mindset of this generation of women, this mindset, if you're a good man and she meets you, she's thinking, how can I take advantage of you? It's not how I can build with you. And I had to learn this. Oh, that's what it is. What can he do for me? How can I manipulate him? And how can I use this brother? So don't think because you're a good man, women are going to love that. No, don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Most women are thinking, how can I take advantage of this guy? You think I'm being a good man? I treat you good. I do. No, they don't give a shit about that. You think these women care about you being a good man, treating them good? You think they care about that? They don't care about that. They don't give a damn about that. How can I use this man? How can I take advantage of you? That's why you got to be careful if you're a good brother. And I had to learn that. Chicks are selfish. I had to learn also, oh, she just wants to take advantage of my good nature. I had to learn. I said, oh, shit. You try to show a woman that you're compassionate, you care, you're there for her, you look out for you. She don't care nothing about that. How can I use this sucker? So when you're a good man, a woman in her mind, she's thinking a sucker. I'm a good brother. You thinking I'd do anything for you. She's thinking sucker. I'm a good brother. She's thinking he's a sucker. You're a good dude. She's thinking I'm going to take advantage of you. That's how they're thinking. And I had to learn that. Just the facts. I know it's quiet. I know it's quiet in the church because I'm preaching. Oh, it's quiet in the church. See, these type of messages, they don't get an amen. These, when you speak the truth, it gets quiet. And sometimes people try to say, damn, how does he know that? Some stuff I say, people be thinking like, how did he know that? Because I'm spiritually in tune. Women are selfish. They don't care nothing about you. Don't give a damn about, I had to learn, man. Not only am I speaking, I'm also speaking from experience. They're cold-hearted and selfish, man. And if they can't, and let me tell you, a lot of these females, if they can't use you how they want to use you, oh, they have a problem with you. Oh, they have a problem with you. If a woman, certain women, if they can't use you how they want to use you, they have a problem with you. Oh, I can't manipulate him and use him like I want to. So let me tell you something. I had to learn certain women that I talked to or have talked to in the past. I had to understand that was the issue. Certain women would get mad at me in conversation because she couldn't manipulate the conversation. So if a woman feel like I can't manipulate the conversation, I can't manipulate you, I have a problem with you because my agenda is to get what I want from you. They have an agenda. That's their agenda, is to use you, manipulate you, and get what they want. That's the only agenda. It's not to find one woman or a group of women going around saying we need to build with our men. Show me any platform, any video, anywhere where women are screaming, we need to build with our good brothers. We need to start backing up our good brothers. We need to start honoring these good fathers. Y'all women need to stop playing the games with these kids and stop using these kids against your good fathers. We need to take good fathers off child support. He's a good father. Y'all should have joint custody. Where do we see anybody preaching, screaming at? So why do you think I scream that on my platform? Why do you think I speak out on my platform? Because ain't nobody else, don't nobody give a damn. But I do. Where do you see them talking about advocating for strong father figures? Where do you see women going around saying we need masculine men? Where do you see women running around talking about we need more strong men in the community? We need to be protected. We need fathers. Where do you hear them saying this at? Oh, it's quiet in the church. Oh, the church is quiet. That's how I know I'm preaching. When the church get quiet, that's how I know I'm preaching. That's how I know I'm really preaching. Where do you hear them talk about this? You don't. Women always voice what they want. They never voice those things, though. Women are always outspoken on how they feel, but they don't talk about that, though. That lets you show you as a whole that's not what they want. It's all about them getting what they want from men, and you got to be a tool willing to be used by women like you're not human. Azumi said, no damn where. Azumi says, no damn where. We got to sit back and be used like a tool. Like we're just not human. Just give me some money or just give me some ding-a-ling or give me both. That's how women treat men. Give me some money, give me some ding-a-ling or give me both. One or the other, give me some, and that's it. There's no connection. There's no real connection nowadays because these women don't want a real connection. These women don't want a real connection with a man. They don't even want to get to know a man. Let's just be honest. These nowadays women don't care. They don't care about trying to get to know you as a man. They don't care. They want to date your wallet or your ding-a-ling, one or the other. I want to date your wallet or your ding-a-ling or both. I'm just dating his wallet and his ding-a-ling. I'm just dating your wallet and your ding-a-ling. That's it. I don't care to get to know you as a man. And then they wonder why they get treated like jump-offs. Then they wonder why they get treated the way they do. It's all about them, me, them. So I've had my experience, and let me tell you something. I know when I meet a cold-hearted woman. First of all, number one, this is how I know I meet a cold-hearted woman, because I can barely have a decent conversation with her. I'm going to say this again. I know when I meet a cold-hearted woman that has no compassion and no empathy is when I can barely have a conversation with her, and she doesn't want to listen to where I'm coming from. Oh, zillionaire preaching. Straight up. And she don't want to listen to where I'm coming from. Let me go ahead and block this troll out of here. People just jumping here, not listening, just saying shit. One more time, you're gone. This last time I'm going to put you in timeout. Next time you're gone for good. Next time you come in here, I'm blocking you. I'm blocked. Next time you come in, you're gone. Anyway, see, and then you can see these Jezebels jumping here, trying to disrupt the conversation. A Jezebel will jump in my conversation. These Jezebels are jumping here and just try to disrupt what I'm doing because they know what I'm saying is true. So they'll come in here and just try to disrupt what I'm saying. Just trying to disrupt what I'm doing. Don't come and try to disrupt what I'm doing. Go stick to what you're doing. No, don't come in telling me what did you go to your channel and do that. See, when you start telling the truth, man, people don't like it. Especially these women don't like when you tell the truth. They want to jump in your comment section and try to disrupt it. They don't want to, they're like, damn, he hitting home. I know the truth always hits home. I got to swallow. Let me tell y'all something. I have to swallow the truth every day myself. I have to swallow a hurtful truth that these women don't give a shit about. None of us. The majority of women don't give a shit about men. They only care about you as if they can emasculate you, manipulate you, and get you to do what they want. Let me tell you how women care about. Women only care when they can manipulate you, use you, and get what they want. Yeah, then they care. Like, oh, okay, I can manipulate them, use them, and get what I want. Then they're okay with you. They're okay with that. If I can manipulate them, use them, and get what I want, I'm good with that. Be a man of substance. Be a man that you got your life together. You don't need to live off a woman. Be a man of quality. Be a man of wisdom and knowledge. Be a leader. Be courageous. They got an issue with that. In other words, these women have an issue with real men, and they don't want to admit it. A lot of you women have an issue with a real man, but y'all don't have issues for punks, losers, and bums. Now, I got to thank you, Azumi, for hitting me with the 5 spot. Y'all have an issue with real men, and then you turn around and try to be masculine. That's the mind-blowing part. These women got issues with men, but turn around, they trying to be masculine. How you trying to be masculine, but you got an issue with men? I'm confused. You don't like men, but you trying to act masculine. And that's what they do in our community. They got an issue with men, but you act masculine. No, ma'am, you have a Jezebel spirit, ma'am. You have a selfish, cold-hearted Jezebel spirit. It's all about them. So that's how you know when you can hardly talk to a woman and she don't want to hear where you coming from, run. I'm going to say this again. If you meet a woman and y'all have a conversation and she doesn't care to hear where you coming from, you better run. You better run, or after the conversation, don't call her back again because she do not care. It's all about her. And she going to put you through hell if she don't get you to do what she want. I'm going to say this again. That woman going to put you through hell if she can't get you to do everything she want because she doesn't care about what you got to deal with. She don't care about your mental, psychological, or mental needs. She don't care about your needs mentally or emotionally. It's about what you do for her. So that's another red flag for me when I talk to a woman and I can't even have a decent dialogue. I can't even have a decent conversation. I know that's a red. I'm running. Bye. I already know where that's going. I can't even have a decent conversation. It's all about what you got to say and how you think and how you feel. And everything I bring up is an issue. I'll talk to women. Well, everything I did and said was a problem. No matter if I was talking nice or talking firm, they had an issue with me as a man, period. I said, damn, they just have an issue with men. Next thing you know, you see them with some bum ass loser with his pants hanging off his ass. And he got 3-4 baby mamas. And you'll see her walking around with him. You'll see her walking around with Junior that live off his mama. You'll see her walking around with these sissy thugs that ain't got a pot to piss in. You'll see her walking around with a bum ass loser and she buying him something to eat. You'll see her in the supermarket spending money with her EBT card, taking him out. I even know professional women that pick losers and bums because they're easier to control and manipulate. I know women who are nurses and she take care of a bum and he cheat on her and live in her house. Don't sit and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. But she don't mind because she got in-house ding-a-ling. It's all about her. She don't care. I can control and manipulate this dumbass. A real man, I can't do it. So let me tell y'all something. A real man, they don't like the structure and order of his life. These women like chaos, drama, confusion. They like being selfish, chaotic, drama, confusion, being toxic. See, a man that got his life together, that life is boring to a woman that likes toxic, They like being selfish. They like fighting all the time. They like drama, who don't have her finances together. She don't want to get with a man that got his life and finances. That's too, your life is too together for her. She need drama. She need to be toxic. She need to fight. She need to argue about nothing because that's what makes her day. She need to be manipulative. She need to figure out a way to use you. She got to play on your emotions. She got to play mind games with you. That's how these women are. Y'all know it's facts. They want to play all these games. A man that got his life together and he's structured. That's what? They need drama. They need arguments. They need to manipulate you. They need to use you. Oh, zillionaire preaching tonight. I know it hit home. It hit home, boy. This is a selfish, narcissistic, cold-blooded generation. They celebrating the tragedy of black men. Not only are they celebrating the tragedy of black men, Megan Thee Stallion gets on TV and falsely accuses Tory Lanez. Y'all know, those who follow me, I've been falsely accused, set up, and thrown in prison by my own women. My own women did me dirty. All because they couldn't control me and manipulate me. They get vindictive and destructive. I've been falsely accused and thrown in prison by my own women. Now Megan Thee Stallion can get on TV and make Tory Lanez look like the worst man on planet Earth when really she's a horrible, disgusting person. She's a horrible, disgusting person, and Megan is a horrible, disgusting friend because her friend was messing around with Tory Lanez first. Then she went behind her friend's back and wanted to mess around with Tory. Then they wanted to argue over Tory. She gets out the car, steps on glass, and because she's mad about the situation, she's going to destroy Tory Lanez's character. Destroy his name, defame him on national television, and she gets away with it. Women can make up a story on you, you go to prison. That's what happened to me. Women can make up a story on you, you go to jail. Just cruel. If they don't get their way, they get vindictive. You go into prison. They don't get their way, they're going to get on TV and falsely accuse you. They don't get their way, they're going to lie to their family members and falsely accuse you to the family. They're going to call the police and falsely accuse you because they can't get your way. This is how dirty and vindictive these women are. How trifling they are. And society lets them do it. How are you going to get on TV and falsely accuse men? You know how many men are sitting in prison because of false accusations? You know how many men got to be on a registry because of some false accusations? And I got to calm down because I'm about to say some shit. But I got to bite my tongue right now and be a little professional. Because I start getting angry. I start getting pissed off, man. I really do. And I got to let me calm down on the situation because I'm about to go in. But some things I don't think I need to say. Lord have mercy. Because I understand how it feels to be falsely accused and sitting in a fucking prison because of some lying ass bitch. Because some vindictive lying ass bitch, black men got to suffer and sit in a prison. Tory Lanez got to be slandered and defamed because of this lying ass vindictive whore, Megan Thee Stallion. This lying ass bitch. Making him look like the worst man on earth. And it's already documented. She stepped on glass. The doctor already said, I didn't treat her for a gunshot wound. I treated her for a glass in her foot. If she could get on CBS Morning Show and just slander him. And this is what we got to deal with as men. We got to worry about our character, our reputation, and prison time. I'm going to say this again. We got to worry about our character being slandered. Huh? What? Prison time? And our name being destroyed. All because a woman just lying because she's vindictive. That's another cruel thing we got to deal with. That's a selfish, narcissistic, cold-hearted woman. Anytime a woman don't care about what happens to you, as long as she care about benefiting from the situation, that's a cold-hearted ass woman. And you got so many brothers sitting in prison because of these lying whores. I tried to hold it in. I couldn't hold it in. Couldn't. Got men sitting in prison right now because of some lying whore. You got Megan Thee Stallion. How can she get on TV? I'm trying to understand, how can she say this on TV and nobody says anything? How can she just go on TV and just tear a black man down and falsely accuse a black man? Just tear his ass down. That is vicious. That is cruel. God nerve to get mad at men for speaking up for themselves. Y'all got a nerve to get mad at good brothers because we speaking out. We ain't putting up with it no more. They want to just run all over us like punks and sissies and simps. That's why they pick sissies and simps. They're just going to run all over, do whatever they want, say whatever they want because they didn't get their way. Like a big old baby throwing a tantrum. I had to get into a little argument with my daughter lately. She throws tantrum. She throw her little tantrum, whatever. Okay, throw your tantrum. You're going to see ain't nobody going to be there for you like your father. I don't give a damn if she watching this show. My daughter throw tantrums here and there. And I do everything for her, as much as I can do for her and more. I go out my way to make sure my daughter's straight. And I still get an attitude and she still throws a tantrum. My baby mother, ungrateful, unappreciative. She get a check every month and it's still a problem. She get money all the time and it's still a problem. My daughter get money and it's still an issue. Just act so ungrateful and unappreciative. What the hell? I could be a low-life piece of shit and not do nothing. I could be a piece of shit and not do nothing for you. I'm in your life. I'm your father. I'm there financially, spiritually, emotionally. I protect you, and it still ain't enough. I got to deal with that with my own daughter. Love my daughter. Love her to death. That's just the modern era we living in. It's modern era. I got people I look out for. They're spitting in your fucking face. I got women that homegirl that I look out for. Spitting your fucking. Black men go through a lot of hell with their own women. That's the point I'm making. Black men get fucked over by their own women, but we ain't allowed to call it out. Black men get messed over by their own women. And they have no remorse on what they do to us. That's how vicious and cold-hearted and cruel they are. They have no remorse about what they do to men. No remorse. No matter how good you treat them, what you do for them, if they spit in your face, they do not care. They have no remorse because they just want to benefit off of you. And if they ain't getting what they want to mess your life up or they're going to attack you. Just a fact. It's a fact. It's hard. It's easy being a no good piece of trash man, but it's hard being a good father. It's hard being a righteous brother trying to do what's right. It's hard doing right by people that don't appreciate you. It's hard when people ain't you helping people out that backstab you. When you look out for folk that spit in your face. It's hard being a good man. It's easy being a low-life piece of shit. That's easy. I'm speaking up for the good brothers. It's hard being a good brother. It's a fact. You don't get no credit for being a good father. You don't get no credit for protecting your women. You don't get no credit for being there financially. You don't get any credit as a black brother. You don't see anywhere where they march and they salute our good black brothers. Nope. You're a good father. What's she going to do? Use the kid against you. Selfish. If you're a good father, she going to use the kid against you. Selfish. If you're a good man, you give a woman $500, she gonna ask you for $1,000. And if you don't give her $1,000, she gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna say this again. You're a good brother, a good father. Guess what they do? Use the kid against you. They use your love for your kid against you. And then they poison the kid against you. Not only do they use the kid against you, they can poison your own child against you. Hello, somebody. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know how these new age, y'all know what's going on. Somebody said, great show. Yes, it is. Now, come on. You're a good brother. You suffer. Let's call it what it is. You're a good brother. You're going to suffer. Even the Bible says you'll suffer for righteousness' sake. You will suffer for doing what's right. And guess why you suffer for doing what's right? Because a lot of times, these same women don't appreciate nothing you do for them. They take you for granted. That's why you'll suffer for doing good for a woman. That's why you'll suffer for doing good to the women in your family. That's why you'll suffer for doing good to your own daughter, to your own ex-baby mama. You still giving her back child support and a check. She's still getting money from you. And she still got a nasty, disrespectful attitude towards you. They act entitled like you owe them something. They owe you nothing. I'm talking about even your women in your family will do you dirty. And you ain't supposed to say nothing about that. Come on, man. But men get tired of it. Every time we turn and we try and do right by our own women, they spit in your face. Every time we turn around, good men trying to do good by women, I'm talking about the good brothers that's trying to do right by women, they spit in your face like it's never enough, no matter what you do. You give them $1 million, they're going to cuss you out and say, give me $2 million. Man, get out of my life with that. Get out my damn life. Bye. The fuck out of my life. Next time you come in here saying that, I'm going to block you. Don't come in here telling me, don't come in here saying that because you're a liar. You're a liar. Get out of my life. Next time you come in here, I'm going to block you. There's no other group of women saying they're strong and independent and don't need no man. I can't stand that. Leave. I told y'all don't come in my channel if you don't want to hear the truth. I just told you that. You come in here saying something else stupid, I'm blocking you. This dummy said, not all. Ma'am, there's no other group of women that talk about they're strong and independent and don't need their men. There's no other group of women that have a swirler group. There are no other group of women that have a divester group. There's no other group of women talking about their toxic masculinity towards black men. There's no other group of women doing this, ma'am. They got groups against black men. You don't hear no other group of women talking about I'm strong and independent, don't need no man. Black women are the only one that do that. So get out of my life with that shit. Anytime a woman come in my life and say, not all black women, you say that because what I'm saying is hitting home. You can leave. It's certain things black women do that other women don't do. The fuck out of my life. Stuff that black women do to black men that's fucked up. They drag good father. You know how many good black men there are out here? And they get dragged for being a good father. You know how many good fathers are on child support? You know how many good fathers their own baby mama has turned their child against them? And she's the piece of shit and he's the good man? You know how many brothers get falsely accused and thrown in prison by their own women? You know how many black women set men up to get killed? Don't let me keep going on and on. They got groups against us. Do black men have groups against black women? No. Do you see any other group of black women, of other women talking about they don't need their men? You tell me. What other group of women say they're strong and independent and don't need their men? What other women said I'm a boss bitch and I'm a boss chick? Who else you see saying this? Don't come in my live saying, come in my live with that shit. Exactly. What other group of women celebrate the death of their own men? I was just talking about that. What other group of women get on national TV and falsely accuse a black man like Megan Thee Stallion? What other group of women get on TV like Megan Thee Stallion and falsely accuse a black man when she stepped on glass and it was documented that she stepped on glass? But she went on CBS Morning Show with Oprah Winfrey's friend because they like to drag black men. She went on TV and made it seem like Tory Lanez is the worst man on earth and he did nothing wrong to her. Vivica Fox could get on national TV and laugh at the tragedy of Kevin Samuels. Where do you see black men going on national television, rejoicing over the tragedy of our women? Where do we see black men going on national TV? And falsely accuse a woman? You tell me. So don't come in my damn life telling me not all. Shut the fuck up and get out. Take your Jezebel ass on, you dumb ass. You see, when women do that, they know because I hit home. What I'm saying is hitting home. It's hitting home. It's a lot of our good black men, we go through hell. The trifling niggas, they don't go through the shit we go through. The trifling, low down, no good men, they don't go through what good brothers go through. When you're a man handling your business, you love your child, you try to do right by women, you get fucked over. And that is the truth. These trifling, no good piece of trash men that don't have their best interests, men that don't care nothing about them, men that use them, abuse them, and beat them, they have no problems with those men. They chase after those men. They fight over those men. You're a good man, you're gonna have to go through some hell. Sit there and tell me that bull crap. The truth. Come in and say something else stupid. I'm blocking your stupid behind. I speak up for my good brothers, and I'll continue to do it. If you want to go to Cynthia G channel, some other female platform. Go to The View. Go watch The Real. Go to these female platforms, please. Ain't nobody speaking up for our good brothers. We don't get no credit for being good fathers, good men, and good protectors, and good providers. We don't get no credit for being good men, good providers, and good protectors. We get no credit at all. None. You get dogged out by your own women. If the shoe fit, wear it. If it apply, if it don't apply, let it fly. Y'all know I'm talking about the large majority. That's common sense. I'm speaking on the large majority. People don't like the truth. They can't handle the truth, and they don't like the truth. Speaking on the large majority. Don't sit there and tell me this. I speak up for my good brothers because nobody else does. And a lot of good men get fucked over, and society tell us, oh, well. A lot of good brothers get fucked over by their own women, and we can't say nothing about it. A lot of these women doing men dirty out here. Just doing men dirty, trifling, using, abusing, lying, taking from them, take. All they want to do is take from you. They don't appreciate you when you're there for them. They don't appreciate your protection, your provision. They just want to use your kid against you, turn your kid against you, poison your kid against you, put you on child support. They don't care if you're a good father. The relationship turns sour. She falsely accusing you. You going to jail for something you didn't do. Like, come on, man. You don't like it, don't watch my channel. Don't watch it. I keep telling y'all, truth warning. Go to Cynthia G. Go to these other female platforms. Go there. There's plenty of them on YouTube. Go to those other platforms. Don't come in here talking that. Nope. We ain't going for that. That's not the topic. You don't come in my life trying to manipulate my narrative, manipulate my topic. Our good brothers go through hell. A lot of good brothers are psychologically damaged and emotionally damaged by their own women. It's a lot of damaged men. A lot of damaged men. I'm talking about damaged by women in their family, damaged in relationships. It's a lot of damaged black men from women in their families and relationships. But society tell us, oh, that's a black woman. We should just put up with it. Society says that's a black woman. That's their answer for everything. That's a black woman. And what's your point? What type of black woman is she? Which category does she fall in? Because all black women ain't the same. We know that. But they always like to use that for that's a black woman. Now, in other words, no matter what she do, we got to put up with it. Nope. Sorry, that's what simps. That's a simp. That's what simps say. That's a black woman. That's what simps say. Simps say that. You're a simp. You let a woman walk all over you, punk. You're scared to speak up for yourself. People say, oh, who hurt you? Oh, who hurt you? All right, here goes somebody else. I'm blocking you. Bye. Get out. Get the fuck out of my live. You don't like to hear the truth? Get the fuck out. Bye. Here go another dumbass Jezebel coming in my live. Bye, Jezebel. Don't come back. The fuck out. Fuck out of my live. Bye. Beg another troll channel. Come back. Come my live. Here go another dumbass troll. Get the fuck out. It's so funny when black men talk about how black women do them dirty and they want to come in and manipulate. It's so crazy. A black man speaking on how dirty these women are doing men, and they still come in my live justifying it. They still come in my live justifying it. I'm talking about the dirty, trifling stuff that good brothers got to go through with their own women. And these women still coming in my live justifying that behavior, justifying that treatment. They're still justifying women going on national TV celebrating a black man's tragedy. Women going on national TV falsely accusing a black man. They still will justify that. That's the scary part of a lot of you females. And I see why black men are running. And you wonder why black men are running to other cultures of women. You wonder why. Somebody had a nerve to come in here and say, what's my problem with? I just told you the problem, ma'am. And if you don't want to hear it, bye. You're blocked. What's your problem with black? I just told you. You want me to say it again? You got groups against black men. You got groups against black men. Don't let me keep going. What's your problem? I just told you. And you still justifying the behavior of how our good brothers is getting done dirty by their own women. They doing some cruel, cold-hearted stuff. They still trying to manipulate and justify the behavior. That's the scary part. That's the part that making black men run to other cultures. Like, damn, a black man is sitting here telling you what's going on, and you turn around and try to manipulate and justify the behavior. That's a dangerous woman. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime a woman justifies foul behavior and tries to flip it back on you, that's a dangerous woman. Oh, that means that woman has no conscience. That woman has no heart. She doesn't care about what you're talking about. She don't care about what women do to you. Because she'll do it to you too. Woo! Woo, that's a dangerous woman. Jesus Christ. When they justify foul behavior, when they try to manipulate your topic, they come here defending foul behavior. Wow. Woo, that's scary. Any man that get with you, he in trouble. Woo, he in trouble. Any man that stay with a woman that justify foul behavior, dude, you in trouble. Because she going to do anything she want to you and justify it. She going to do anything she want to you and she going to justify it. That's a scary, dangerous woman. She has no remorse. She does not care. This is the truth, man. She don't care. Dangerous. I'm learning how to run. Let me tell y'all something. The word of the week is run. The word of the month, no, the word of the year is run. I'm running to other women who are feminine, respectful. They know how to be a wife. They know how to be a helpmeet. They know how to be supportive. She's going to appreciate your protection, your money, and your provision. I'm going to say this again. My word of the year is run. I'm running. I'm telling you. I'm only going to deal with women who are feminine, supportive, women that actually care, women who is a helpmeet, who's there to assist and help you, not to control, manipulate, and dominate you. A lot of these women are out of control. You don't know your place. Your job is to be a helpmeet to man. God created you to be a helpmeet, not to control, manipulate, dominate, and try to use and trick and deceive men. Come on, man. Woo, that's a dangerous woman. Man. Y'all scary, boy. The word of the word of the year is run. Woo! If she ain't feminine and supportive, run. If she has no empathy, no compassion, run. If she's selfish and all she want to do is take, run. You can never satisfy an entitled woman that takes. Take, run. Oh my God. Run. My word of the year is run. It's sad how good brothers got to suffer. It's really sad. And our good brothers don't have any outlets. Good brothers, we don't have any outlets to speak out. We can't speak out on our experiences, and we can't speak out on what's going on. If you're a good brother and you got your life together, man, and you're a God-fearing man, you don't deserve to be treated like that. I'm going to say this again. If you're a man that protects, provides, you're a God-fearing man, you look out for people, you don't deserve to be treated like that. And don't let nobody treat you like that, whether it's family or anybody. Don't let nobody, if you know you're a good brother, don't treat. And if you got to cut people off, family, homegirl, dates, if you got to cut off dates, women you're talking to, exes, if you got to cut off women because of their treatment, do it. Do it. I don't care how much. I don't care. If she ain't treating you right, bro, you ain't got to put up with that, bro. And you're doing everything you can to make her, and she's never happy. You can never satisfy her because she's entitled. And like I say, an entitled woman, you cannot please her. An entitled woman will never appreciate you. They're selfish, cold-hearted creatures that care about nobody but themselves. And I've come to the realization of that. These women are cold-hearted. They're selfish. They only care about them. They don't care about you as a man. They really don't. They really don't. So, this is how it is, man. And I've learned to accept that reality. And I learned how not to make the same mistakes. If a woman ain't right, if her woman ain't got her mind right, and we can't even have a decent conversation, guess what? I don't even want to sleep with you. I don't care how fine you are. I'm going to say this again. If I can't even have a decent conversation with a woman, I don't even want to sleep with you. That's the point I'm at in my life. If we can't have a dialogue and we can't even get along, we can't even find a middle ground, I don't even want you at my house. I don't want to deal with you. I don't care how fine you are. You can keep the coochie because you're just going to bring a headache. You're going to bring a headache to my life. I've been through that. One fine, and I deal with some of her behavior because she's fine, and I have sex with her, and it's just a headache. No, I don't care. I'm at the point now, I don't care how fine you are. You can keep your coochie and your headache. A lot of these women think because they fine or got a fat booty or a nice body, they think they could treat men any old kind of way. And a lot of these simps and suckers let them do it. I ain't doing it. You don't deserve my money. You don't deserve my protection unless you earned it. You don't deserve my protection and my money. You don't. If you, especially if you're a disrespectful woman, you don't deserve anything. I'm not dealing with you. We can't even talk. We can't even have a dialogue. No. If we can't have a dialogue, I don't care how good the sex is. It ain't worth it. I'm going to say this again. Yes, Roxy Graham, good point. They're disrespectful to good men. Yeah, they don't. Thank you, Roxy. They don't respect good men. And listen, the same men they don't respect, but the men that beat their ass. But the men that beat their ass, though, they don't have a problem with them. The men that kick their ass, but the men that's treating them good, they disrespect those men. They disrespect the good men and let the horrible men beat their ass and put babies in them. Good brothers get disrespected. The low-life trifling men can beat their ass and put babies in them. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. They could beat their ass and put babies in them all day. All day long. They could beat them up and put babies in them. This is a fact. Cold-hearted. So if a woman don't care nothing about you, first of all, if you can't have a decent conversation with a woman, that's a red flag. If she don't care nothing about you and has no empathy or no compassion, red flag. If you can't build with a woman, red flag. If she just want to take, you better run. A woman that really care about you is going to want to build with you. A woman that care about you, she going to see you got your shit together, and she going to want to come in and know how to, she going to want to come in and want to help you out. She going to want to be like, how can I help you here? She going to want to be a helpmeet. She going to be like, damn, this brother got his life together. He got his shit together. I want to come in and see how I can even make it even more better for you. Ain't no woman that's a headache, argumentative, combative. Don't deal with that. Why should you deal with that? Especially if you're a good brother. Why would I bring that energy into my atmosphere? That's why I cut off conversations with women fast. I'll cut off a conversation with a woman quick. As soon as I see their red flags and drama and she combative and want to argue, no, we done. I'm not talking to you. I don't have to deal with you. I ain't Pookie. I ain't Ray Ray. I got my own shit together. I got my own life, career, business, investments, my own place. I got my own everything. I don't have to put up with you. Pookie and Ray Ray may have to. I'm not putting up with no lie. Why do I have to? Man, if you're going to come and make my life easier, or you're going to come in and make my life harder. And why would I want to bring a woman in to make a life that I built? Why would I want to let a woman bring toxic energy in my space? If y'all just came into the live, hit that like button. Why would I want to bring toxic women into my space on the life that I've built? The comfortable life that I've built. Why would I bring toxic women in? No. Just for some coochie? Just for some coochie? I'm going to bring toxic women in my space where I built? I'm just going, no, hell no. I want a woman that's going to bring me peace. A woman I can have a decent conversation with. A woman that understands she's feminine, I'm masculine, the way God intended. I'm feminine, I'm masculine, she's feminine, how God intended. A lot of women want me to be feminine. They will love that. A lot of women want you to be feminine. They want to emasculate you. It's crazy. Don't make any sense, man. I wish I would be a femme man. A lot of women want you to be a femme man so they can control and manipulate you. I don't think so. I ain't working over here. God made masculine and feminine energy for a reason. God made masculine and feminine energy for a reason. Opposites attract. We're supposed to come together. Men and women are supposed to come together and build. But it's sad that Black men in our community, we can't even build with our own women. It's a fact. We can't build with our women. The majority of our women, we can't build with them because they don't want to listen. They're hard-headed. They want to control you. They want to be manipulative. They want to use you. They want to emasculate you. So how can you build with women that don't know their place as women and don't want to listen? You can't. You can only build with feminine women that know their place as women and know their purpose as a woman. It's a Jezebel spirit in the earth, man. And I'm not dealing with no Jezebel women. A lot of these women are Jezebels. And they wonder why their life is cursed. They wonder why their relationships is cursed. They wonder why their finances is cursed. You can't walk around with a Jezebel spirit and think God gonna bless you. Woo, but that's another topic. You can't be some old selfish, cold-hearted Jezebel and think God gonna bless you. And that's why a lot of these Jezebels are miserable. That's why a lot of these women are miserable, because they don't want to do it the right way. They don't want to do it God's way. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it the right way. And they expect good outcomes. I don't understand. These women could be foul, ignorant, violent. They could treat men like garbage. And they expect God to bless them. How is God going to bless you, ma'am? You live in a wicked life. You go through life being manipulative, deceptive, and you trying to trap, and use men. And you think God going to bless that? You think God's going to bless that wicked Jezebel spirit you got? I don't be understanding. These women want to put God. How is God going to bless that? What is your place as a woman? Huh? Doesn't make sense. They think God going to bless your Jezebel spirit. you actually think God going to bless that? Like, it's just crazy, man. I don't understand it. But anyway, we're going to continue this series because I got a show line up all week. And we're going to continue. It's just too much to put in one video. But go to my homepage, look at upcoming live shows. That's all you got to do is go to my homepage and look at upcoming live shows. Too much to put in one show. But a lot of us good brothers, we got to deal with selfish, cold-hearted women that don't care about nobody but themselves. A lot of good brothers have to deal with that behavior. We got to deal with a bunch of selfish, cold-hearted women. They don't care. Gimme, 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 gimme. Do what I want. Do what I want. Do what I want you to do. Gimme, 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 gimme. Do what I want. Do what I want. They the gimme, gimme, gimme. Do what I want women. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do what I want. Sad. And they wonder why they ain't blessed. But anyway, they wonder why their relationships, their finances, everything ain't never working out for these women. But they don't want to change their ways, though. They still don't want to. They see their outcomes ain't good. They see they're not getting good results from their wicked behavior. They see things ain't going right for their wicked, manipulative spirit. They see things ain't going good. They meeting good brothers and they doing good brothers dirty, and they still won't change. I wish I would keep doing the same thing, and I keep getting bad results, but I still keep doing it. Like, that's crazy. That's just hard head and being foolish. These women do the same thing over and over and over again. Ain't getting good results, but you keep doing it. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Shout out to those who hit the Cash App, the PayPal, and the Super Chat. I appreciate you. If another way you want to, it's another way you can support the channels, become a monthly member. You can also buy Zillionaire merchandise and clothing. Shout out to those who've been supporting the channel, buying the merchandise. Y'all been buying the merchandise and the clothing. I got a bunch of new lines of merchandise and clothing you could get to support the brand, the channel, and everything else. I appreciate that. So we're going to continue this. Let me look at some of the comments before I go, because sometimes I like to do my dialogue. I like to do my commentary before I even look at the comments. Sometimes I'll glance over at the comments, but while I'm doing my commentary, I can't really look at the comments because it throw you off. But sometimes I just check the comment. I'm checking, I check the comments while I'm doing my live here and there. But I appreciate my true supporters, man. Shout out to y'all. I got to give a shout out to my true supporters. Y'all know who y'all are. To my true supporters, shout out to y'all, man. This is stuff good brothers got to go through, man. Our good brothers got, good brothers, man. We got to suffer for righteousness' sake. Just like the Bible said, we got to suffer, man. Elaine said the live is amazing. I appreciate that, Elaine. Oh, man. What's up? I see Charles came in here. How are you? He said he encouraged men to build your brand, and be God-fearing. Yeah. But let me tell you something. Even when you built your brand and sometimes women will still be disrespectful. They'll still be disrespectful, though. I mean, you got women out here, they'll still disrespect you, even if you're a wealthy, successful man. So a lot of women are feel entitled to your success and your money that you worked hard and built. But men should always build themselves build a quality life, build a wealthy life for themselves, and find the right type of woman to spend his life with. That's true. Somebody said a lot of women wanting a man to accept them being in a hoe phase. That's true. A lot of it started from their mama. Some of them women got mama issues, but okay. But as we get older, we still know right from wrong. It's a lot of things my father did that wasn't right. And I grew up and said, I'm not going to do that, what my father did. We can grow up and see what our parents do and say, I'm not going to be like my parents. So I don't really think that's an excuse. I get what you're saying. I understand, but we are adults. We know right from wrong. That's the problem I have. I get what y'all saying. We talk about our parents and stuff. But when you get older, you make a choice to be like your parents or be better than your parents. I'm going to say this again. You make a choice to be like your parents, or I'm going to be better than my parents. That's a choice we got to make. And some of the stuff I said, I'm not going to do that. And my father, so I'm not going to be like that. I'll take the good part of my father. I'll take the good side, but there's some other stuff. It's like, oh, I'm not doing that. So we look at our parents, but we're still adults. You can't always make that excuse that, oh, I'm messed up for my mama. We still know right from wrong. You still know when you're treating somebody bad. You still know when you're being manipulative. You still know when you're trying to use men. You still know when you're trying to use the kid against a good father. You still know when you're falsely accusing a man. You still know right from wrong. Somebody said, I'm real. They've been listening to me from day one. Appreciate that. She said, Lane said, these trolls don't want to learn nothing. No, they don't. They stupid. No, they stupid. All right, y'all. I think I got some of these comments out the way. Yep, they used the kid against you. Yep. All right, let me get up out of here. I just want to read a couple of the comments. There's a lot of comments in here, but I want to read some of the comments. And thank y'all for tuning in. Like I say, shout out to the true supporters. You want to support the channel, become a monthly member. I'm getting a lot of new monthly members. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for buying the clothing and merchandise. Also got books selling on Amazon. I got 2 books on Amazon. One called Hood to Hollywood, and the other one's called Dangerous Lust and Lies. The links will be in the description, in the comments section on every video. All right, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'm gone. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Stay focused. Ask God to lead and guide you in your life. Ask God to help you make the right decisions. We're living in a very wicked, evil time. A lot of people only care about themselves. Most people only love what you do for them. They're only going to love you as long as you're doing something for you. And they actually don't love nobody but themselves. That's what the Bible says. In the last days, people will be lovers of themselves. Most people just want to out for themselves. They just want to use you. Stay focused, stay prayed up. Ask God to put the right people in your life. And I had to learn that myself. I said, Lord, put the right people in my life. Lord, any woman that I talk to, show me the red flags right off the bat. If any woman that I meet, talk to, whatever, show me the red flags. And sometimes he'll show them right to you. Ask God to put the right people in your life. That goes for family, friends, whoever. So certain families supposed to be there. Certain family not supposed to be there. Certain friends are supposed to be there. Certain friends ain't supposed to be there. So ask God to put the right people in your circle, because you don't want toxic stuff infiltrating when God is trying to bless you. And sometimes God can't bless you when you got toxic people in your circle. Toxic relationships, get out of them. If you're in a toxic relationship, get out of it. Why are you staying in a toxic relationship? That toxic relationship is not going to be blessed. But anyway, you can't help everybody. And shout out to my good brothers. We go through hell, and I'm going to keep speaking up for my good brothers. And if y'all don't like it, that's on y'all. There's no platforms in the media. There's no platforms on television where men get to speak out and tell the truth about what's going on, things that they're suffering, things that they're surviving, that they have to survive. We can't talk about our damage because a lot of black brothers have been damaged by their own women, but we can't talk about it. On this show, you can talk about it. It's a lot of damaged black men that people never want to talk about that. Because guess why they don't? Because they don't care. Majority of these women don't care about damaged black men. They don't care. But I care. So this platform, I'm going to talk about it. I wish that men and women could come to some sort of middle ground in our community, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think more successful black men are going to continue to date out. Because, the women in our community, they don't listen to us. So it's just like you're beating a dead horse. I just don't think the women in our community, the majority of them, they're going to stay how they are. They're going to destroy their life. They're going to destroy their kids. They're going to be in toxic relationships. They're going to keep picking poorly. They're going to keep having a bunch of low life, no good baby daddies. They're going to keep saying men that got their life together are lame. That's the women. That's what they want in our community. I mean, look who they choose as fathers in the black community. And then when they do get a good man or a good father, look how he gets treated like shit. When they do have a kid by a good man, look what he has to go through. So I continue to speak up for my good brothers. All right, I'll see y'all later. I had to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a good night. I'm gone. What do I want to play before I get out of here? All right, I'll see y'all later. God bless you, man. And your boy Zillionaire. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. Straight like that.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.